Yosh. Right. It's that time of day where I remind you, fearty mortars, of the meaning of the good, the true, and the beautiful. The herp of my marvelous monkey Milo-sama, playing you some beautiful piano. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Ha! Where's my sip-sipoo? Paintingu! It's Paintingu! What will we do? Nobody knew what we do. Paintingu! Sip rant goo! Paintingu! Speaking of sip. Oh, glorious. Painting goo 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 goo. Oh, painting goo goo goo. It's painting fucking goo. It's painting goo. Painting goo. It's painting goo. What will we do? Nobody knew what we do. Painting goo. Sip rant goo. Painting goo. Oh, is your chi flowing yet? You filthy mortars! Painting goo, 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 goo. Painting goo. That's my sip sip. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo goo. It's painting feckin' goo. Let's painting goo. Painting goo. Sip rant goo. What will we do? Nobody knew what we do on painting goo. Goo goo goo. Goo 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 goo. That's some good sip. That's good tea. That's it, Myro. You marvelous monkey. Bring it home. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Goo 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 goo. Huh. Such beautiful tunage. Brought to you by our resident petrified primate, Myro the marvelous monkey. And if you filthy mortars had any honor, you will place a tip in his bowl. Look at it! Look at that bowl! That is an empty bowl! That is an empty tip bowl! You know what that means? Myro is a sad monkey. Praying you filthy mortars. Tunage, beautiful music in his petrified form. Yes, he's a petrified primate, but I did not petrify his hands. Forward thinking. Glorious. Right. Greetings and welcome to another glorious episode of PEINTEINGU, you filthy fucking mortals. I must reload my squirty thingy. My tiny mister. There we go. There we go. I must reload my tiny mister. My tiny mister was running on empty. Oh, and I am running late. Well, not really. I'm on timer, obviously, but just about. I just about made it. I was speaking to a very nice lady around the corner in an art gallery. I have found a gallery, a local gallery, run by a very friendly lady. And next Tuesday, oh, it's good tea. Next Tuesday, I shall be bringing some of my symmetricals, and perhaps even some of the PEINTEINGUs, down to this gallery to have her have a look at them. And then, on the Thursday, I shall be checking out a local place, which apparently is a meeting place for local creative misfits, like myself. So, progress is being made. Good things are happening. Are you okay, Micah? Are you comfortable, Micah? Sometimes I want to give him more of a... I want to see Micah in all his glory, do you not? His googery-eyed glory. Who is messaging me? Ah! Damien. I do miss that fucker. There are a few people from my past that I miss greatly. I do not get to see these people enough. When I have more Earth-realm currency, I shall endeavor to visit Dublin more often. And rekindle. Well, not rekindle, just revisit. Do not have to rekindle anything. We are still excellent friends, constantly talking, constantly communicating. But it is not the same as meeting in real life, you know? That's why bear meetups are so important. You must embrace each other in the real world, physically. Make eye contact. It is very important. I do not get lonely, but I just miss people now and again. I miss their energy. Their energy, their vibration, their frequency. The brightness in their eyes. Sometimes looking at a screen gets a tad old, does it not? Rogan's up, you filthy mortals. Indeed, Stubborosama. Everybody, listen to the Canadian. The moose ricker. The maple reef eating moose fucker. Stubborosama. He may be Canadian, but he's our Canadian. And we love him. Ah yes, Roko networking. I hope you make some sales. Yes, some sales would be glorious. However, it is more important to just have a network. Which is what I am working on. I am working on spreading out my tentacles. Like Coryphor octopus. I need to spread out my tentacles. Make people aware of my artistic endeavors. Whether they be the symmetricals or the PEINTEINGU. I had a glorious conversation with the lady in the gallery. Very nice lady. She was telling me that she seeks controversy. She seeks to make an impact and return people to the love of art for the sake of the love of art. And I said to her, well, you have hit the lottery. I am controversial as fuck. It was an excellent conversation. I much enjoyed it. It was a breath of fresh air to speak to someone who is not crows-minded. It is a rarity these days. Right. I do believe everything is in place. Today is another glorious day in Tipperary. The glorious light of heaven shines brightly upon PEINTEINGU yet again. The temperature is a beautifully comfortable... What is it? It's probably like 16 degrees. Easily. It feels like 20. But it's probably not. Oh, shit! I was right! It is 19 degrees Celsius. God damn, that's summer temperatures. If it's like this in April, what's it gonna be like in June? Or July? This year is going to be a hot one. I blame Bill Gates. No doubt that goblin has sent so many particulates into the skies. Oh, sumimasen. That tastes of nothing but honey. You know why? Because I have not eaten yet. I am a hungry defenderoo today. But sometimes it's good to be hungry, is it not? Sometimes hunger is a motivator. So perhaps it shall motivate me to create very exciting PEINTEINGU. Well, not that I need such motivation. Maybe my brain is just slow because I'm hungry. Possible. Anyway, we return to Equatorial New Guinea in Africa, where we have some interesting things to PEINTEINGU. The Magic Hatu has told us that we must paint Frost, Optimus, and Annette. And when I say Annette, I do not mean some bitch called Annette. I mean Annette, that you would catch a fish with. Some shit like that. What tunes am I fearing today? Yesterday's tunes were good. Good tunes. The tunes before that were also good, despite that female fuck interrupting the tunes with her subversive lyrics. Let me see. I do like this one, I believe. I believe this one is a good one, if I remember correctly. I have no interest in your gambling.
I've started.
You're looking good. You're looking sharp.
I do despise how some of the buttons do not appear until it is properly loaded. I attempted to press the mute button there, and instead pressed the skip button. Therefore I had to go back, and then press the mute button. YouTube, you disappoint me. Das Judentube is a mess. It is riddled with AI botu, who are attempting to scam old people. And stupid people. And unfortunately, a lot of old people are very stupid. Ignorant. Too vague. Too vague. I like the aggression, but too vague. Where is the pretty one? Is it this one? I do love new matter. New matter was probably my favorite genre for a long time. I wonder how I would be able, perhaps using Brave browser? I would love to simply just sit here and play every single Slipknot album. Well, not every single one. Some of the earlier ones were shit. Subliminal Verses Volume 3. Very good. Very good. Let me see. Do you know what? I have decided that I am in the mood for that I do not even know what to call it. I do not know what to call it. The one that I really like, the synthy one. You're being very vague, Defender. I know, I just can't think of the name. The fucking synth techno shit with the doggies. Synthwave. Cyberpunky shit with the doggies. This one is glorious. Yes! I love this one. Painting goo goo goo. Ironically, me thinks this one triggers copyright too, but I don't give a fuck. I need it to be loud enough that I can hear it, but not so loud that I fear the need to shout constantly. I have noticed over the past few years that sometime after PEINTEINGU, my vocal cords very dry and strained. Pushing oneself is important, but so is rest. You must be careful. Do not push too wrong. Too hard for too wrong. Giggity. Must maintain the appropriate amount of energy. As it is said, slow and steady wins Reisu. Desmondu-sama, I do believe that it would be appropriate if I gave you the job of coming up with the phrase of the day. I simply forget constantly, but it is something that I love. I completely agree with you. I think phrase of the day is an excellent addition to PEINTEINGU, but it's too much. I am painting, I am creating, I am doing shit, I am a house husband, I am a gardener, I am a cook, I shall leave the phrase of the day to you, Desmondu-sama. Every day, you have one mission for PEINTEINGU. Create a phrase of the day. I do believe you would enjoy this task. You shall not be paid for this task. Oh, stretching. At least not yet. Consider your death's head jet, PEINTEINGU, payment for coming up with the phrase of the day. And Staburu-sama, you said recently that you want to create intro for PEINTEINGU. I would suggest you create outro for PEINTEINGU. Because if you create intro, what is Myro going to do? I think it would be hilarious if you created outro for PEINTEINGU. What do you think? Two fette Mortars running Judentuben. I say you. Moge der Brits inschlagen. Warum du Scheiße? Translation? Moge der Brits einschlagen. Warum du Scheiße? Meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut. I do not possess the Deutschness for such things. Moge der Britze einschlagen. Warum du Scheiße? No, can't do it. May lightning go strike you why you shit? I do believe I have chosen well with the phrase of the day. What the shit you come out with? Oh my god. May lightning strike you while you shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. May lightning go strike you while you shit too. Is that the phrase of the day? It's not really a phrase, is it? It's a threat. Like... You heard him, Judentuber. You hear me? Huh? Desmondo has officially threatened you, Judens of Tuben. Goddamn tube Jews. Sick of them. I would love to have some dairy Jews in Tipperary. It would probably make excellent sandwiches. But the tube Juden, I detest them. They are forever vexing many of us. For literally no other reason than gaslighting the population, who still have honor, integrity, and a moderate amount of brain cells. Globalization might even affect poor Myro. Did you hear that, Myro? These globalist scum are going to take your job from you. It shall not be AI. It shall be the globalists. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at Myro's face. Shit, how do I do this? Monkey. Webcamu. Monkey. Huh? Where's... There we go. Ah! Wrong button. Look at that face. That is the face of fearsome resistance to globalization. That face and that face alone shall tackle the globalists. Look at him. Stoic. Immovable. His irreverent posture. Permanent. Petrified. His brilliance knows no bounds. The globalists should fear Myro-sama. You do not want to mess with that monkey. Pipe-Atarians are better than Tube Juden. I will take a Pipe-Atarian over a Tube Juden any day of the week. Yahoo! Right. I place my royal rank upon my divine knee in preparation for the goo. And then I rode my pirate with goo. First corer. Oh, Micah, you have fallen. There we go. There we go. Micah Rafone is a paraplegic Itarian Jew, which is why I must constantly manipulate him physically myself. He cannot do it. He just sits there, like sausage, on table, inert, vacant, yet beautiful. Right. The first corer. Whiter. Second corer. Brack. If anybody wondering why the brack is really big compared to the white, don't ask such racist questions. See? You racist fox made the brack fart all over the parrot. Look at him. His nerves. Asking racist questions makes the brack fart. You filthy mortars are so rude. Painting. Goo, goo, goo. Yarrow! Painting, goo, 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 goo. Red. And finally, some brew. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo. Right! The parrot has been loaded with goo. I shall now cleanse your chi with the help of my feathery friend, Tobias Beakus Crowus, keeper of the Ding Dongu. Why is it called the Dongu? Because it is tiny gong, and it does not go bong. It goes ding. That's why, in case you have forgotten. With the ding of my tiny dong, I shall cleanse your filthy chi. Glorious. The cleansing vibrations I send through the internet. May they allow your chi to flow freely. I feel better already. The sharp, clarifying ding of my tiny dong has no doubt given Tobias Beakus Crowus a healthy dose of rickets by now. I missed that. What did you address to me? Pardon. Staburo-sama. You previously mentioned that you wish to make intro tune for Paintingu. I suggest you make outro tune for PEINTEINGU. Something epic that I can put on at the end of the PEINTEINGU. Because if you make intro tune, then what shall Myro do? Unless your plan is to make another, even more epic piano tune that Myro can play. So, that is my suggestion to you. If you are going to make tune for PEINTEINGU, make it outro. Make it an epic, finer stroke of tunage. As I remind the people to be good, true, and beautiful and bid them sayonara. Make it the sayonara song! There you go, Saburo-sama. You are hereby ordered to make us a sayonara song for the PEINTEINGU streamer. I always hear black is larger than white. Ooh, Margie, how dare you! Margie-sama may be old lady, but she still has some fire, does she not? I have also heard that black is usually bigger than white in various ways. And apparently, this is myth. No doubt propaganda disseminated into the public to make white people feel inferior. This makes sense, because I have seen many a cock. I spent many a day pouring myself into oblivion at the behest of the porno. This was many years ago. It has been a long time since I defiled myself with such debauchery. And let me tell you something. They are all the same. And if that's in the porn industry, then I can only imagine what it is like in the real world. Plus, if you look, many females say same thing. Black, white, yellow, brown, all the same. There are white ones that are huge, black ones that are tiny, yellow ones that are surprisingly large considering they are yellow, and brown ones that are shaped funny ways. We are all created equal in the eyes of Godu. The divines have granted us many blessings and curses. It is not what people think, though. You foolish, filthy mortals seem to believe that being made equal means we are all the same. This is foolish. Being made equal means we are all made from the same stuff, with the same stuff at the center of our being. And even then, from what I have discerned, especially of late, as a result of the streamu with Chris Gardner and Big Beru, I have been not proven correct, but I always thought this, that there are some filthy mortars who are not mortars. They are simply vessels. They are empty. I believe the term is NPCU. I do believe this to be true. As much as we would like to think that everyone in existence, every child that is born, has a destiny, a purpose, and a divine connection, it would appear this is not the case. There are some amongst us that are not of us. Printable! In Japan, they are all the same. Large brewery pixers. All microphone suffers greatly from nervous gas. A burden many like him must bear in stinky silence. Indeed. No sirens, demon. The sound makes music with piano. Indeed. When the brack farts, all can hear it. Beautiful music with gas. I wonder, have you ever seen that video of cartoon doggo or farting in different vibrations and tunages? Hilarious. Hilarious video. It's just cartoon doggos or farting at different frequencies and hertz and tones, octaves, notes. So funny. Pay that gay away, Defenderu. It's not gay to admit your pastu. But you may be correct. Even thinking about penisu. Very gay. Even if it is your own penisu. I had to close YouTube, and when I came back, the first thing I heard was Defender saying, I have seen many a cock. Timing is one of the most important things in comedy, is it not? Yuden Tuba did that on purpose, and you know it. You know it. Tuekuru-sama, welcome. Margie, my first job as a young Tinu was working in an independent video store. And the humor around the porno section and dudes renting weird stuff acting all sheepish was hilarious. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I was blessed by the divines to have an experience as a teenager that shattered my ego into teeny tiny pieces. I believe this is a good thing. A necessary thing. You should have your ego destroyed around 14-ish. It's good for you. It's good to be humble, but not forcefully humble, you know? Too big an ego can not only be unattractive, but kinda get you killed. That ego will get you fucked up. And, in quotes, straight dads and family guys renting gay pornos was a regular occurrence. I was always mortified. Oh god, I can only imagine. You see, dad bod, white Koro worku with wedding ring. And he puts gay porno on table. Oh god. Oh Jesus. That is one of the most detestable things a man can do. If you're going to be gay, do not have a family. To have children with female and then engage in sodomy, especially sodomy with other males, is a profound sin. Profound sin. Despicable. We all have our demons. We all have our vices. Temptations of the flesh. Narcotics. Then there are the more weird ones. Like being addicted to correcting stamps or something. It's just weird. Ugh. I shall finish my tea. and begin the goo. I had to watch everyone before I could put it in the back room. What I didn't know, my very young boys get up after I go to sleep and watch them. It's very funny knowing that when I eventually become father, there will be many a moment where I am lying in bed and I know my children are doing something debaucherous. And there is nothing I can do to stop them. Because I was once that child, waiting, like ninja, like CIA trained ninja, for my parents to go to bed, so that I could engage in utter depravity. Ugh. Ugh. Right. That was some good tea. Right. We have a Optimus Prime to paint, and some tribes people. Painting goo goo goo. I'm still wondering and debating with myself where I shall put Frostu. It's not ice, it's not snow, it's frost. Oh. Methinks I was thinking that perhaps instead of trying to incorporate frost as in the element of frost, as in like just frozen particles of water, perhaps I could insert the female character from Mortal Kombat 2, Frostu, somewhere in the painting. First, I shall do Optimus Prime. Get him out of the way. Margie was really putting in that work. Oh jeez, I sent my last comment before your furrow up about your boys watching them. Zonks. Hilarious. At least stamp correction is better than writing Fitu. It's true. Sometimes you may run across Kunatsu Germania stamp. It would be hilarious to send letter to someone with swastika stampu. Just for shits and giggles. Right. Let's get these bitches wetu. Funniest or funniest? Did you mean to say funniest, Margio-sama? Because if you were having fun watching that one, Margio-sama is a naughty granny. Somebody has a paid for painting you. Glorious! Who has honor this day? Anonymous. Very gay. Paying it away as I may or may not have been that sheepish rad at some point in my shameful youth. Not only are you gay for remaining anonymous, but now you must also go over to owenbenjamin.com and pay your gay away. You do not pay your gay away on PEINTEINGU. You pay for PEINTEINGU on PEINTEINGU. Or you become a patronage to PEINTEINGU. You do not pay your gay away here. That you do on ownbenjamin.com. PEINTEINGU. Funniest one I ever saw had Sylvester Stallone in it. Why am I not surprised? Ramboner.
That's probably where he got the name.
Oh, fuck. Yay, things to look forward to. Indeed, Summer. There will be many a nightu where you lie awake at night, and all you can think about is all the shit you cannot stop your children from doing, whether you like it or not. As a father, your duty is to guide your children, not control them. Many Raf and Chatu, excellent. I raffed so much, way before Rambo. Indeed! Would not be surprised if Rambo came from Ramboning. Oh. Shoulders very stiff. I put a name in, weird. I had fearing it was you too, Equatorial. Oh god. Perhaps the Judentube was fucking with you. Right. We have Optimus Primu to pay to. First, I shall create silhouette, then apply detail. Few squirts from my tiny mister to allow the goo to flow freely. We begin! Paint! Painting goo goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo goo. I shall let that dry you. Basic setup. Now to create some browner and insert the tribespeople. Maybe we don't need tribespeople. Perhaps I could just put in Frost from Mortal Kombat 2. And perhaps she has just trapped Optimus in Netu. Frost net? Net of frost? Perhaps. Ding 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 ding. Goo 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 goo. Shall encourage this to dry a bit quicker. My son asked me when he can get a phoner. I said when he's old enough to pay for it himself. Indeed. When can I get phoner? Can you purchase one? No. There's your answer. PEINTEINGU! Beautiful goo development before our slanted eyes. Domo. Turekuru-sama. Domo. Fan it! Fan it! I'm fanning! Oh! Sumimasen. Sumimasen. I'm fanning. That's what I love about these acrylics. Dry so quickery. It's glorious. Must keep goo wetu. Goo must flow freely. Like agua. Currifer agua. The female and I watched The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy last night. One of my favorite movies. Very funny. Much gravy in Golden Child. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo. Always remember, keep yourself appropriately hydrated. Especially now that winter is gone. Glorious agua. Higher. Painting. PEINTEINGU. I must make some fresh color. I do believe this is my favorite part coming up. I have a russet your book. My book? My book? I have a book? Phrase of the day. Ah, here we go. I shall engage temporary silence to announce Desmondo's phrase of the day. Heart tunage. Today's phrase of the day. It is said that monkey who see, monkey will do, but monkey who no see, step in do. Ha! Glorious! Glorious! Desmondo's first phrase of the day is a complete success. I knew it. I knew it was the right thing to do. I shall repeat today's phrase of the day for those of you who are hard of hearing or perhaps distracted by something other than the goo, which in that case, how dare you? Today's phrase of the day. It is said that monkey who see, monkey will do, but monkey who no see, step in do. Glorious. Truth. Spit that truth, Desmondo-sama. Absolutely glorious. You have accomplished your task with much honor. Keep that in mind, Myro. Myro does not have to worry about stepping in anything. He cannot walk. My apologies. It's hard to keep straight face you sometimes. Me right phrase of the day. Indeed, Marju, I completely agree. Excellent phrase of the day. I have chosen where. As old man in Indiana Jones would say, I have a chosen wisely. My tummy is a rumbling. Whatever I choose to eat post-PEINTEINGU, it shall be glorious. Methinks I shall make tuna mert, one of my favorite forms of sustenance. It has been a while since I rooked at Optimus Primu. I can barely remember his color profile. Blue, red. My tummy is a rumbling very loudly. Siren spowers! Painting goo 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 goo. I said sirens, Bowers. Do not make me tell you again. Painting goo 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 goo. You have book. You have a book. I'll keep up with your art and who watch, but me don't know what I did with it. It's not in its place. Ghost fooling around with me again. Maybe it's hiding with my bottom teeth. Oh, Margie-sama, you're making me rough. You're keeping Paintingu Reger? I am honored. Painting goo goo. Painting goo goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo, goo goo goo. Painting goo, goo goo goo, goo goo goo, goo goo goo. Painting goo, goo goo goo. Painting goo. Painting goo goo. Time for the next chapter of tunes. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Glorious. I was unaware we had our own Japanite scribe. Glorious, Marty-Osama. Indeed, what an honor it is. I didn't even need to ask. You mean somebody's keeping track of this madness? Excellent. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. It's a bit darker, is it not? The writing has changed. Properties. Configure A, video A. Better? Too bright? cry. Oh, shit. Apologies, apologies, apologies. Holy fuck. There we go. Okay. Easy now. Okay. Better. Better. I have been craving popcorn so much, so I pop some and put in blender. Not the same. I can, popcorn minus the crunchu. Liquid corn. Liquid popcorn. Like popcorn flavored ice cream. Insurance man said I could cash in my life insurance and get $1,700. Bottom teeth cost $1,800. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate that you are experiencing such strife. I wish I could help, Mardio-sama. I am ignorant to such matters. That is most unfortunate, Mardio-sama. Nothing beats eating popcorn in its solid, fruffery, yet crunchy state. The only thing I hate about popcorn is when kernel skin gets lodged in between gum and toother. Such a bitch to get out sometimes. For a second it looked like Russia had brought the sun to Ireland. Indeed. There is such a thing as too white. The whitest Irishman in all the land. I cannot claim such a title, for I have freckles, believe it or not. They are mostly on my forearms, but I do have freckles. I am, despite how it may look, I am not completely white. I do have a tiny bit of nigger in me. Painting. Painting goo goo. Painting goo goo. Painting goo goo goo. Painting goo 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 Ah, Ingananu, welcome. You also had freckles, Margio, but they are now gone. You are post freckles. Right, I'm going to have to wait for that to dry. Before I can put big frost netto on him. Paintingu. Paintingu. Okay, my beloved Japonator. I know it is a bit early, but I am going to leave it there. We have made much excellent progress today. We have a Frostu from Mortal Kombat 2, who has apparently somehow mutilated and defeated Optimus Primus and about to ensnare him in Frostnetu. But that we'll have to wait for tomorrow. I have other things to attend to, and I have someone visiting after the streamu to look at my paintingu. For a second there I thought the female was trying to get my attention. But anyway. Right. I hope you have enjoyed today's paintingu. I know I did. If you have any honor, you will pay for Paintingu. Click one of the many links in the description. Oh, stretching goo. Oh. Right. I shall return. Same timer, same placer, same high-octane Paintingu energy. Tomorrow. Be there. And remember to like, subscribe, and share the Paintingu. Smash that like button like it has insulted your ancestors. If you do not, if you have no honor or integrity, your family, your ancestors will haunt you and look upon you with great shame. This is fact. There's nothing I can do about it. They shall resent you thoroughly. In the meantime, my beloved Japanita, be good, be true, and be beautiful. And I shall see you soon. You're welcome. Sayonara, my Japanita. Much love.